Hello everybody, I am Justin Duncan, producer and host of the Small Business Voice. You know, I want to get to know people behind the business, and what better way to do that is if you guys know a little bit about me. I started this business about 8 months ago, and a lot of it had to do with just how everything is today. We have big businesses just run this world, and corporate America just runs the United States, and I just kind of get tired of it. And so I wanted to create something for small business owners to kind of get their name out there and just to say, hey, you know, we're people too. We make this world go round. I think 80% of America is small business owners. Now, I follow a lot of people on Facebook, and I want to give a special shout out to Sue Adams. She owns a Budget Blinds in Massachusetts, and she wrote a blog one day, and it just really touched my heart. She said, it's funny when you go out to people, you know, friends and family, and you ask for support, you know, you're selling something, and a lot of times people don't want to hear it. But they'll drop everything, they'll buy LeBron James, you know, shoes, or they'll go out and they'll buy Chloe and Lamar's new perfume. And we're all conditioned to do that because that's what we see on TV. And I want people to really think about buying local. That's my goal. I want people to go to local restaurants. I want people to know the people of Tracy and Modesto and throughout the Bay Area. I just want people to know who the small business owners are. We have some great stories. We have some great whys. You know, some of our stories are very powerful. You know, and I feel if you know that as an audience, you'll want to call these small business owners and stop by and say hi, you know, and you might be going through something similar to that. And that's my goal, is to build relationships through TV. So I want to thank you for this time. We're going to be right back from word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back after this.
Every journey begins with a single step. Are you ready to take yours? Here at Modesto Junior College, we can help you begin. The college offers a variety of programs and opportunities, including financial aid. MJC students can transfer to four-year colleges after graduating. Our instructors will prepare you for a successful future in the field of your choice. If you want a quality, affordable education with unlimited horizons, make Modesto Junior College your first step.
Carla, Carroll, Diversified Capital Funding. Carla, tell me about yourself and your career.
Okay. Well, I was born in San Francisco and brought up in the Bay Area, and lived in San Jose, went to college, and wound up in Tracy. My husband said he loves to fish, and he said, you know, let's go look at homes in Tracy. Because I like to fish, and I said, okay, I'll go look with you, but there's no way I'm ever going to move there. Famous last words. We bought a house that day. So anyway, my career, I started at Hewlett Packard, and I had a long career, about 14 years there. Worked for a few .com companies after I got restless at Hewlett Packard, but Hewlett Packard was a great foundation of my career, and really enjoyed that. My husband and I were both traveling, enjoying our careers, and kind of forgot to have kids. And then I had my son later on in life, and realized that juggling commuting and our careers was difficult in Silicon Valley. And so I didn't want to drop off my son first one in the morning and pick him up last from daycare. And so I wanted to figure out something that I could do, a career in town while I could be here. And so got into the mortgage business. I looked at different careers, and you know, got into another challenging, competitive career. I don't know why I always do that, but got into the mortgage business after, you know, some research and so forth. And I've been able to raise my son, he's now 22 now, and go to the, you know, all the sports events and things like that. And so it's worked, you know, be there, and it's worked out really well.
Nice.
And I've been in the mortgage business now for about 16 years.
So I know the answer to this question, but I'm going to ask you anyway. What makes you stand out from everybody else?
Makes me stand out. Well, I think I enjoy consulting, listening to my clients, and figuring out the best solution for them, educating my clients. I believe in the education aspect of my business. I've written a number of articles for the Tracy Press about different mortgage topics, and I've spoken at the Central Valley Association of Realtors and different organizations. And so I really try to find the best solution for my clients and don't sell them anything, because I just feel like, you know, the investment of a home and any decisions in terms of taking money out or buying a home is it's just so important.
Okay. So I'm sure you have many, but go ahead and give me a success story that stands out.
Okay. One that stands out is a couple of ladies in the Bay Area who came to me about 8 years ago and wanted to buy a home in the Bay Area. Didn't really have enough money, and they really had some credit issues. So I advised them on their credit, and they came back to me probably 4 or 5 times and just weren't ready to be pre-approved to purchase a home. But last year, from listening and saving their money and doing some of the things that I advised them about with credit, successfully they bought a home. So, you know, I think it starts with the plan, it starts with the desire, and you may not be ready now, but eventually, you know, it can happen. And, you know, it's just such an ecstatic feeling when someone buys a home.
Wow. So, you've been in this business now for quite a while,
About
right?
16 years.
Yeah. So, 16 years, so you must have a why of why you do what you do.
The why started with, as I said, my son, and, you know, wanting to be able to raise him and work in the same town that I lived in and to be there. I think now my why is, it's about happiness, really. I mean, if someone has a lot of debt and they're able to consolidate that debt and save a lot of money monthly, or if they need to do a remodel and, you know, I'm able to assist them with that in terms of getting the cash that they need through a refinance, or if they're a first-time home buyer and they, you know, they don't think they can really buy something, and they realize that there's down payment assistance, or they can put a little bit of money down and have someone guide them and hold their hand through that process. Or if they have a home they need to sell and they need someone to navigate the process financially of buying a bigger home. You know, it's a challenge, and there's just great satisfaction bringing that happiness to people.
You just want to be somebody's hero, you know, and I'd say you're a hero every day. So what would be a great referral for you?
You know, I thought about that question, and I think really the answer to that is anyone that is referred, which is so great about this organization, which is Goldstar, a referral organization, because when someone says, this person referred me, or someone says, you know, I have someone I want you to talk to, then that is a warm relationship already, because they already have that trust that you're going to take care of them.
Yeah.
So, you know, and it's such a great compliment. So I think anyone that's referred for a refinance or purchase transaction is a great referral.
Okay. So how would people get a hold of you? Because I know people are going to want to call you.
Oh, I hope so. You know, the best way is to reach me on my cell. I always say, if you want a great loan, get Carla on the phone, 209-914-3753.
All right. Thank you, Carla, for coming on the show.
Thank you so much.
Carla, let's do a hand for her. Thank you, Carla. We'll be right back.
Hey, Papa, aren't you supposed to get your taxes done today?
Oh, I ain't got time. I want to watch the game.
Haven't you heard of the Sanders Income Tax Service mobile app that everybody's been talking about? You can get your taxes done now and finish watching your game later.
Oh, that's right.
Remember, by filing right, you get more here at Sanders Income Tax. Look forward to seeing you this year.
Jason Rucker, owner of M&J Bistro here in Tracy, California, but it's a taste of San Francisco. Tell me about your restaurant, Jason.
Well, we first started off in 2004 in San Francisco in North Beach. And we started off as a little coffee shop, a Guna Basque restaurant. We were also under a Luna Basque restaurant, which was right next door. So I was French Basque trained under Martin Noble, which Martin was on Top Chef, so Las Vegas 6.
Yeah.
So, you know, he kind of talked me into taking a few culinary classes and putting things together. And we went from coffee shop to doing Sunday brunch, and then we moved out here in 2008. And became M&J Bistro, still carrying the parent name Iguna Basque. So we decided to bring a little taste of San Francisco down to the Central Valley. So after we got here, we just decided to just listen to the customers, see what they really wanted, and try to expand on the menu. It's a French Basque California cuisine fusion restaurant, and the mentor, he's French Basque, so that's why we fused it. I gotta say that just having French Basque food in Tracy didn't go well, but we were able to change.
Yeah.
So when we were able to change, and now it's 2019.
Yeah.
So that change worked out really well.
Okay. Well, I like the fact that when I come here, I get clam chowder any day of the week, and I love that. So, what's an ideal customer for you?
Ideal customer for us is someone who wants fun and experience, right, and flavor, right? So we try to put flavor into all our food. We don't want you can get a steak anywhere.
Yeah.
But we try to put that French Basque flair on everything that we have, so maybe a Cajun seasoning. I'm originally from North Carolina, so back from the South, we're going to definitely put a spin on it to make sure you get that Southern flair, the French Basque flair in all of our food. So we want you to have flavor. And then fun. Who wants to come to an environment that's not fun?
That's true.
Right, so we definitely do that with our staff, try to do it with the environment. We want you to make sure that when you walk in here that you definitely have an experience. It's not something that you can walk into any restaurant.
Yeah.
But we also want you to realize that it's kind of our little taste of San Francisco as soon as you step into the door, right? We don't want you to feel like you just went into any place, into any city.
Yeah.
So experience, a flavor, someone who's not used to having the same thing over and over again. However, if you are used to having the same thing, let's see if we could just get you outside your box.
I like that. All right. Well, Jason, I want to thank you for coming on the show today, and thank you for hosting the show. I really appreciate it. And 5 days a week open, right? You're Tuesday through Saturday?
Tuesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. We're here having fun.
All right. What's your address?
2503 North Tracy Boulevard.
Yes, on the corner of Grant Line and Tracy Boulevard. Yes. All right. Well, Jason, thank you for coming on the show, and thank you for having us today. We really appreciate it. I'll be right back right after this.
When it comes to getting your car detailed, it's hard to choose the right place. At Davis Family Shines, we sweat the small stuff, so you don't have to. At DFS, we're fully licensed and insured, guaranteeing your car is in good hands. With over 15 years in professional detailing, you can trust we're experienced and know how to take care of whatever life throws your way. Specializing in automotive restoration, we're offering interior-only details as low as $99 and complete details as low as $199. That's a huge savings. With a variety of packages including headlight restoration and windshield repair, you'll be sure to find a deal to fit your car's needs. Call today to schedule your appointment, 209-495-0525, or go online at modestocardetailing.com. Treat yourself to that new car feeling today.
All right, thank you everybody for coming. We're back. I want to thank everybody, Carla, Carroll for coming on the show, and the owner, Jason Rucker, owner of M&J Bistro. Just an awesome environment. I just want to thank everybody for coming on the show today, and thank you for having us. Thank you for letting us tape here. We love taping at local business. So if you're a small business owner that would like to have their voice heard, please contact me at 319-535-5928, or you can email me at newsmallbusinessvoice@gmail.com. That's all the time we have for the day. I want to thank everybody again for coming on the show. So let's get to know our small business owners and help our community by buying local. We'll see you next time.